Well, if I'm gonna do Flashback Friday, I might as well do Super Junior. Hi, I'm Teacher Reacts. No, I'm not. I'm not re-recording this though. This is Teacher Reacts. I'm Ddog. This is Flashback Friday. Every day you get a new video, and on Fridays we do old shit, like the old K-pop, old J-pop, old J-rock, old K-rock. So if you have older stuff for me to listen to, put it in the comments below. I will always do them, unless I forget about them. Sorry, that one person who accused me of forgetting about them. I think their name was Boy in a Bubble. I don't know if they're going to watch this. The point is, I try to remember things and write them down most of the time. So this is Super Junior. We haven't done Super Junior in 9 months, almost 10 months on the channel when it comes to Flashback Friday. We did do their song Express Mode. That was the most recent song of theirs that came out. Love that song. Ended up getting nominated on the awards show. That's exciting. Did you watch the awards show? You should. It'll be linked at the end of this thing. But they didn't end up winning. Now, this song is a song of theirs because they have a million things on their discography, and eventually 500 years from now, when I'm like 10 years from now, when I have 10,000 subscribers, I will eventually do every Super Junior song ranked. That's the, hey, you've accomplished, you've finished YouTube sort of thing. Not finished, but at least, you know, that is a goal. And we're slowly getting there. We're almost to 3,000. The point is, though, I've never heard the song Spy. It's from 13 years ago, I think. Yeah. Hold on, we're going to go down there. Yeah, 13 years ago. So we've got a little bit of time in between it. I think this is still when they were doing the very auto-tuned stuff. I could be wrong about that, though. So let's see what's going to happen. By the way, I'm recording this on a day I normally don't record, and I'm doing this after I worked out, which means I've got adrenaline pumping, but I have no energy drink, so I'm going to try my best to keep the energy up. No promises, though. I'm going to press play. Oh my god, the freaking spooky thing that pops up. James Bond? Everybody loves a good James Bond aesthetic. This is not the vibe that I thought we were going for. I do love this start, though. It's very fucking carnival-esque. Weird. Oh, no, it's not. They're sampling something. I'm gonna figure it out. I think it's like the Pink Panther theme or something. Or it's James Bond. Now I'm gonna look it up. I gotta know. Can samples of the Get Smart theme by Irving Smith-Ansary. It's a fucking thing it's a spy thing. Good shit, dude. You all look like babies in this. I don't recognize most of your faces. Where's my boy Shin Dong though? He's my favorite. Get Siwon out of there. Yeah, that that's a sample. It's so weirdly, this melody is so strange and so disjointed from the whole spy aesthetic. I love the blonde, the like bleached blonde hair. Good dancing. Not in the auto-tuned era though. Notice there's none of that here. Oh, Shindong, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, have you be front and center. Clear bias. He commented on my channel one time and now he's my favorite. I do really like this part though. Yes, this is electronic filter on him, but I like this extremely low voice compared to that very high trumpets we were getting. That was a nice little part where he added that little under vocal. This song has one fucking hook and that's it. It's just the sample. There's no captions, by the way, I checked. Then we got Laz at the end. Fuck off with this. Guess we get to have our conversation of why did Ddog never follow Super Junior in his K-pop life. That's a good note. Yeah, good job, you. whose name I don't remember. You're one of them, though. There's so many good shots of them. Look, I like a spy aesthetic. I like a James Bond aesthetic. I could be fine with the sample of the spy theme sample. I could be fine with that if it wasn't 85% of this entire song. This song is very disjointed, and like the only way I can describe it is when you think of a spy theme, you don't think of something super upbeat like this, right? You think of something that's more dark, more brooding, more, you know, not this. So, in my opinion, this doesn't work very well. It comes off extremely cheesy. Now, yes, obviously there's also this was 13 years ago, it's gonna have some cheese to it, it's gonna have a little bit of stank. But there are moments in this that I really enjoy. Like, for example, this part here where it is that very low voice that is, he also has it as well, where it's just, it's very restrained. It's very much in contrast to those trumpets or whatever, saxophones that are going off in the horns that are going off in the instrumental. But I'm not a big fan of this. This doesn't show off their strengths, I guess is what I'm saying. Their strengths as a group are vocals and are layering, and I think that's a big thing. When you have a group, and 17 does this as well, when you have a group that has many members to it, you need to be able to layer the vocals together and go a little bit on the faster pace. This feels like it's in the mud, and I think it's because you have this weird fucking happy-go-lucky sound that doesn't match the cool guy aesthetic they need. Now this little doo-doo-doo part is okay. I would be fine with it. It's just, it's a bit clashing. I guess that's what I have to go with. Yes, also we have to think, this is back in K-pop times where like they have other songs that are a little bit more on the cheesy side, a little bit more on the cringy side. Fucking go look at Sexy Free and Single. I think I did that one on Flashback Friday a couple years ago. But I prefer those songs over this one because even though those songs do have very weird, very cringy type of things, it's still of its time kinda good. This one doesn't have a hook that really hooks you in. It has a sample that they use way too much. And I think that's the main problem. If you're gonna use a sample, you need to innovate on it. You don't need to just have that sample play and then have a drum beat over top of it. You know what I mean? There could be something more done here to salvage this, but in my opinion, this isn't my favorite thing of theirs, and when I do eventually rank all of their songs from worst to first, this probably ain't gonna be high up there in my opinion, but I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Do you think the song just maybe didn't age well? Maybe that's it. I don't know. You know what did age well? The cool slow-mo shots they have. I do like that. Oh, man. What are we doing next week? I don't know. I did just talk about 17. I could do them. Oh, but I was going to do that Shia Junsu song. Okay, I'll see y'all next time.